How to get a promotion that your boss cannot give. Are you finding yourself in a situation where you're working with your boss to get promotion for years after years? You are doing amazing work, you are getting good ratings, and your boss is also a nice person. He's supportive to you and he's working with you. But every time when you ask for the promotion, he said, "Oh, I'm working on it. Now there is budgetary constraint in oh, maybe next year." And you find in that situation that nothing is happening in spite of doing all the good things. You are helping your boss, you are meeting his priorities and all sort of things. You are burning midnight oil, you're working on the weekends. But do you find that your boss is powerless or your boss is helpless? It could be many reasons. It could be your boss is really good to you and supporting you, maybe, but maybe he's not good at selling you to the upper management. Maybe he's not good in promoting his team or showcasing the amazing work you do or your upper or your team is doing. Maybe he is not in good terms with the upper management. Maybe he's having problem with his own career and people don't like him. That could be the reason, or it could be something his own inhibitions to talk with upper management and make a case, because people are so scared of working with upper management. Or it could be some budgetary constraint, or maybe he is not having that important role to play in your organization. So many times that happens. Like, even if you are doing amazing thing, it's just because your boss is a nice person, is helping and supporting and everything, but just because of all other different other factors, your boss cannot give you this promotion. He feel, and probably that person might be feeling powerless or helpless in his own mind, that why I can't do this thing. But what do you do in this situation? You cannot fix your boss's problem, right? So, but then how do you solve your problem? Do you find yourself in that deadlock situation? You see that I'm doing all the right things. I'm working hard. I'm getting this big, get good, get ratings. Boss is appreciating me. Everything is going good. But when it comes to promotion, nothing is happening. So it's you. Do you find yourself in a deadlock situation? Don't worry, you are not alone. This is a very, very common problem, happens to many people, and the better news on that, it is a solvable problem. So how our clients solve this problem? Many people come to me with this challenge that, hey, I'm doing awesome, but like my boss cannot do anything for me. So the solution on this that we teach in our program is to get career sponsor. Find out the person who actually have power to give you promotion. And many times it's not your boss, it's a skip level or higher than that, right? Especially if you are talking about the upper management position, director, VP, or even senior manager titles, or even the manager title. Many times all these decisions are taken by upper management. So if your boss is helpless in giving you promotion, you have to reach out to upper management and establish that relationship with upper management, so that they see your glory, they see you are worthy of the promotion. And it works because they have the power, right? They have the real power. They have the bigger budget, they have the vision, they have the power to create new opportunities, they have the power to create new roles, they have bigger projects and bigger priorities. So you have to show up to them and make the case that you are worthy of higher position. So that's what the solution is. But then my clients come to me and then say, Ravi, okay, I get it, I understand the solution, but there are certain hurdles in it. So one of the first biggest hurdle that they say that, it's a mindset problem. There are a lot of limiting beliefs comes up in their mind first, that they feel that, oh my god, this skip level, he's so busy or she's so busy, why she would give me time, and if I go and reach out to this person, that this person will see I'm trying to push, and then and it might backfire. Or, and what about my boss? My boss will get mad at me if I go there. And what if and if my boss gets mad at me, it's kind of a bypassing. I don't want to bypass my manager. He's helping me, and he will create problem for me in the future. That's another limiting belief that people have. Another limiting belief my clients many times have is that, yeah, it's very intimidating, right? Some of these upper management people, they tend to be very powerful and eagle personality. They're very driven, and ask tough questions. So what if I get asked tough question? What if I can't answer those things? And what if I what if I come across as a not so worthy of a leader, and what will happen? So what if? So there are a lot of mindset. I call it mindset trash going on in your client's mind that stops us, and it is normal. We are human being. We try to be safe, right? So first thing what we help clients is to create this mindset transformation to find those limiting belief and replace with this empowering beliefs. Now, interesting thing is this, it doesn't, people understand all those things, but the actual transformation, if you have to happen, that doesn't happen on your own, right? Because you know all those things, but you don't get it. So that's why this coaching comes in. Now, we meet with our clients one on one, we meet in a group coaching, and then we help them to uncover, realize those limiting beliefs, and we help them to realize that, yeah, they have alternative. We give them different perspective and help them to see the other side of the story. Now, I'm looking at you, I see this screen, right? If I look back, I see this wonderful picture. So if you start looking at the different direction, you start seeing different picture, and that's the power of coaching. That's a power. It's not a mentorship, it's coaching. It's helping people to see the different perspective, see the greatness inside them, see that power inside them. And once that happens, our that all the inhibition, all the fear, all the hesitation to talk to upper management goes away. So that's the first thing we work on. And then second thing is about, that, and that the fear that I have, right? I don't want to bypass my manager, my boss, to go to the upper level, because that manager will get mad at me. That's true. And for many of our clients, it has happened. They've reached out to upper management, and then their boss gets mad at them, and then a lot of tension and stress happens in in their relationship. The relationship with their boss gets strained. So, but to fix that problem, what we do, we teach our clients some of the psychological ninja skills to how to get your boss interested in your career progress, interested in helping you to grow. And not only your boss will be okay you talking to upper management, but they say that, how do you get blessings from your boss to reach out to upper management? How do you get help actually from, rather than your manager saying, oh, don't go, your boss will end up saying that, oh, yeah, yeah, go ahead. So there are some psychological techniques and tools that you have to learn, that our clients learn. And there's a language. You have to use different kind of language. Words matter. So we have this scripted language that we give it to our clients to say this thing to your boss and see what happens. And immediately, the bosses start changing their perspective, and they start helping our clients to reach out to upper management. And then third thing is the strategy. Your boss might say, oh, go talk to him. I don't mind. Even if you say that, what are you going to say? This upper management people, how, first of all, how do you get time on their calendar? They are super busy. If you just tell them, hey, I just want to meet you, they may not give you time. You have to have this solid agenda. You have to have the purpose, and that is a different conversation. If you just go and tell them, hey, I want promotion and that's what I want to meet, that doesn't fly, because it's upper management people, your skip level or VPs, and they're going to say, talk to your boss. He is helping you. Why are you talking to me? It's his work, his responsibility. So they will deny this meeting. Even they won't even meet you. So we have a script to send it to upper management to get and that use a lot of psychology. I call it psychological ninja skill. These are the human influential skills, the language that you use, that end up getting that our clients end up getting meetings with upper management. And then we prepare them. It's not like a trivial conversation. You have to be very, very careful and prepared for this meeting. This high level management has given you the time. When they give the time, if you just go just like that, it's not going to work. And that's what yesterday's call, somebody said that, for the first time I prepared so much for this meeting, and it made a huge difference. My skip level was so thrilled. Nobody does that. Nobody comes with so much preparation. So we help them to build, we call it a self-promotion growth story. They have to tell the story how you grow in this corporation and how you are doing next level work. So we help them, our clients, to build that story. It's hard. And our clients sometimes come with like 20-30 minute story. That's not going to work either. You have a lot of work, you are very enthusiastic, but you have to condense it and show it, tell it in a very succinct, short manner. And then there is a step by step process. What do you do in next 20 minutes? What do you do at the end of the meeting? what what do you do after the meeting? How do you get follow-up meeting from your upper management or your skip level in VP? And then how do you have this conversation of your career growth going? And you establish those connections with upper management. And then what happens? That they have the power. They have the power to give you new bigger roles, bigger responsibility. They create different titles, or create different positions, even given different departments. That happens all the time because upper management has that way more power. And this is all with a goody goody thing because your boss is on the same page. So this is the process that we teach our clients in our program. And here's a big difference. This process might be explained in some books, or might have done MBA course, or sometime they might have, one of the professor might have told you about it. But the big difference is getting it done. It's not, theory doesn't help. If you go to MBA course and then you might learn this thing, and you will write a nice paper on it, and then your professor will give A or A plus or whatever, right? But that's it. Where is the action? So we help clients to take the action too. We are going to practice. We'll do role play. We go, our coaches or me will be your VP, and then you come to me, and then we're going to practice. And so and then that builds that confidence and courage to reach out, that you are fully prepared. And once you go to your boss, you're ready for all the possible questions, answer that can happen, and what to say, and most importantly, what not to say. We also teach our clients to make sure that it doesn't derail your great work that you have done. So that's a process. And that happens only if you are a committed person, committed to do something big. Now, it's interesting thing happening, right? All my videos are, people are finding very impressive and very motivating. Yeah, I want to do it, Ravi. I see your videos. I'm waking up, but when they come to me, and then I tell them all the things they have to do, and they say, "Oh, it's too much work. I'm gonna go back to sleep." But many of my clients choose not to sleep, go back to sleep. They want to work out after the waking up. So if that is you, here is my offer for you. Watch this webinar, 5 steps to high position, the leaderinside you.com/free training. And if you are finding yourself, that your boss is helpless, he's a good minded person, he is trying to help you, but he cannot help you, then you need to take control. You need to take charge of your career in your hand. But for that, you need to clean up that mindset, become super confident, courageous, get rid of all this limiting belief, have the strategy to get your boss on your side, learn that language in psychology, human psychology, not the deep psychology. And also, have that preparation, how to talk, what to do, and how to follow up. Because one conversation is gonna not doesn't help, especially for this upper management role. So if you are someone who are action taker, if you are someone who's ready to do something big in your life, especially if you find yourself in the situation where you are doing amazing work and you have a lot more potential, just because of all these other things, without any of your fault, if you find yourself stuck in your career, then we can help you. If you are finding yourself, you are not doing great work, you are in a performance problem and all those things, I'm sorry, I can't help you, because you have to fix that problem first. You have to get proficient in your work and do really good work and make your boss happy and everything. That is given. If you are doing already that, if you are that person, we can definitely help, because this problem is very solvable. And we have proof. It's happening all the time in our group. Every Thursday, I get so many stories of my clients that it's working so well. So watch the webinar and book a call with me or one of my coaches and see how we can help you. And let's do amazing things together in your life. So this is Ravi, wishing you happiness and success.